Alright guys, I don't know if you can hear me or not, but we're here at the shop. We were gonna leave last night to go to Hday Thursday night, but we're leaving at 3 a.m. Friday now, which is right now. Axel and all of them are getting everything all together. Kyle's right here, and I'm in the dually. Shout out to Nunez Rotary Performance for allowing me to use his dually and the trailer. So we're rolling nice to Honda day. Me and Xavi got the car ready yesterday. You'll see. I'll show you guys what he did, but he painted my front molding again because he's in the back of the car. Got the bumper cut. Put on the fender vents, and yeah, the car looks sick now. But yeah, we're gonna ready to roll out. It's like 3 a.m. Got like 5 hours of sleep, maybe 4.5, something like that, last night. So yeah. But besides that, we're ready to rock and roll. Made it, boys and girls. We made it. It's my turn. All right, guys. So we made it to Maryland. Unfortunately, it is raining out this very second, but it's supposed to stop at 6 a.m. hopefully tomorrow, which is Saturday. My face looks dirty. Whatever. But yeah. So it's supposed to stop at 6 a.m. tomorrow. But right now we're in the line. It's pretty long still. Yeah. But it's crazy because like the atmosphere here is already like, even though it's raining and there's no racing going on, it's like, you know, this is where World Cup is. Like, this track is sick. So like, I'm excited to see what the facility is like. And yeah, the drive wasn't that bad. We left at like 3 a.m. Well, we got about like 2:30. Then we left around like 3:30, 4 o'clock, 3:45, and then we got here around, it's 11 right now. So we kind of, you know, we took it easy. I mean, it's raining, so it's we didn't want to do, you know, too much. But you know, about 7 hours. So, anyways, I'm gonna make the line, and I'll see you guys inside. All right, guys. So we made it. Unfortunately, we had a problem with the dually. I guess someone with a switch and a cooler. I didn't turn it on, and it must have been hot the whole way here, even though the gauge didn't say it was. And shot all the fluid out, so it got stuck. We got here, we made it in, but it got stuck at the beginning. Now it's back. We got some fluid from the Napa, and we put some in it, and it was able to drive it over here. So this looks like it still has a little bit of a leak, not like crazy leak, but still leaking a little bit. But once we get that figured out, I mean, we got it over here. So, I mean, if I have to buy more fluid and to limp it home, that's what we got to do. But anyways, I'll see you guys in a little bit once we get the car out. All right, guys. So right now I have the oil draining, battery charging. Thank you to Jeff for the generator. And then we got to put the diaper on so we can get teched in, but they won't put the diaper on. And then I'll take it back off to do the oil change. So I'm just going to let that drain out and throw the diaper on in the best manner that I can. And then we still gotta get teched in, so I'm throwing the slicks on. I'm on one side, so I throw it on the other side. Anyways, it's kind of a crappy day, but supposedly it's supposed to clear up tomorrow. I feel like it's already kind of clearing up because it was way darker than this. But I don't know, we'll see. Alright, guys, day 2. Got a Kuko out the trailer. Weather's cleared up. It's cloudy, but no rain. It's still a little chilly though. But now I'm trying to figure out how the fuck I'm gonna get out of here. But everybody's over there. Car's out. Yo.
Looking for a nice clay launch here from both. Clay launch there from Alvarez, and here comes Rodriguez. But Alvarez on a nice little EV. Top of the racetrack, 8:32.9 at 168 miles an hour to pull the chutes for Alvarez. 2.5 hours. That's important. This qualifying session. Closing down to 13.75 miles an hour. The right lane officially gone farther than the right lane signal.
Oh my god. Alright guys, Sunday. Got my girlfriend wiping my car down. But yeah. Says the battery's good. I plugged it right back in. It says it's good. I don't know if I blew the fuse out or something. But it's telling me it's good, so I'm gonna try to start it in a second. Drying the track down.
Austin Marinelli on the right side out of Greenville, Pennsylvania, the 20-year-old kid here in the 91 Civic. I believe he's what you mean they say debut. He's here in the 50 category.
Top of the racetrack here.
Alright guys, I don't know if you can hear me, but we did our first pass, and everything felt good. I didn't leave on two-step, because I don't know why. I really don't have a reason. But car felt good. I got in it, and then, you know, banged 1 through 3. Went to go shift in the 4th, and it still kicked me out. So we thought maybe we made an adjustment on the shifter. We think maybe that's the problem. So we made an adjustment so it could be further back. So, because it wasn't, like, it'll go further than this when it's in gear, but it wasn't going, it wasn't, oh, there we go. So yeah, before it was like only right there, like right here. But now it goes in further, so hopefully everything's good now. So we think that was the problem. So we'll see how it goes, and yeah. Next round is eliminations. Unfortunately, we only went 11-9, but again, the slip says there's a 10 in it. So I'm gonna try to hopefully do our thing this round, and you know, hopefully, you know, do whatever, but we'll see how it goes.
If it hooks up to the 330 or to the 60, I think you'll have a shot. We'll see if it's the top. 139 short top for Nate Copper. He's on the left six Civic. He's out in front of David and Go. Up the smoke. David and Go not able to get around him. It's going to be Nate Copper who has just enough to stay in front. 214 later, only 174. Takes the straight by 63,000.
Next turn, cutter, you're on Lashman and Christian Fontana is here below. And the Integra. Lashman, both drivers out of Florida. Right lane out of Orlando, upset out of Gina, Florida.
Alright guys, I got the dually in the air at work. Had to cut out the transmission line. I was having trouble taking it out. I tried. One of the guys at work told me to take the 2 bolts for the motor mount out and lift it up, which it gave me a little more room, but still just didn't give me enough. So I kind of messed up cutting it out because now I got to figure out how I'm gonna get that line back in. It is what it is. But here's our little puncture hole. And that's what happened at Hday. There it is. Right there. So that little puncture was sitting right there, like on that clean spot on the subframe. And it must either happened from a bump or something. But yeah. So anyways, depending on where this one sits now, because frankly I don't see it sitting any different than that one was sitting. I'm probably gonna have to place a piece of rubber underneath it or something to just keep it from rubbing and prevent that from happening, or just do something to keep that from doing it. So anyways, let's see if I can get this new one in. I'll see you guys in a second because I have the trailer with me too, because after I get out of here and after I do something, I gotta take the car to Waterbury, because you know what, I'm gonna look at some things. You notice some things in the video and I'm gonna show you guys later. We were watching a video at the dyno yesterday. We noticed something after the because obviously the car went into second gear, that second pass. I didn't make a clip after that. I kind of just went into other things. But the car went in second gear. That's why I went like that. So what we're gonna do is we dissected that second video, and after the shifter was adjusted, that's the reason it did it. And I'm gonna show you guys what, because a lot of people have that video and they watched it, and no one pointed it out until we noticed it yesterday. So anyways, I'll show you guys in a second what I'm talking about. Damn, that's really hard to tell that it's bent though.
No, you could tell that this is bent. No, I got you. Oh, fucking yeah.
I got you, my fault.
Now you could tell.
Oh yeah.
Right there, bam.
God damn.
That was hard.
At least Adam said the gears look good. We put the shifter back. Oh, we gotta put that one bolt back up top because now it's on the bottom. And then get another selector and figure it out from there. And then we're in for Kyao to come back, check the valve lash. That's crazy. While the car's out though, I'm gonna put that tent where it's supposed to go.
15-minute thing. Okay. It's supposed to have that much play?
That's another thing I was gonna say. I don't think it's supposed to have this much play.
What, like that?
I can't say yes or no because I've never actually tried it on my own. But how now? Look at that.
Damn. Alright guys, so shout out to Harrison. He gave me this selector with the new shaft. I don't know. I don't really know if this one's really bent, but that's what we found. And even the guy, Adam, on the phone said it was bent. I mean, it must be. I mean, I don't know. I'm not really too confident right now. But shout out to Harrison for the whole new one. And then I took apart another one that I had because Noel never saw like this one before. So I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna use. He has like this triangle styled one. So I'm gonna throw this one in there because I have another one too, like that. And then it's spring loaded too, versus this one wasn't spring loaded, or the spring was missing. Maybe that was the problem. But yeah. So we're gonna try that and see how that goes. And I swapped the hammer over because this is the hammer that was on the one I took apart. So, anyways. Gonna throw it in there and see what happens. I also found that this piece is bent up like that. You can see that. Yep. Freaking focus. Oh my goodness. Yeah, but it's bent up. So, anyways. I also just noticed that these rivets broke on the inside of the bumper. Because I went to go pull it off, they came off the back, and I was like, oh, cool, great. But I got the selector in, gonna charge the battery and see if I can start it. Alright guys, right now you're sitting on the intercooler for this car. But yeah, put the selector in, got everything back together for the most part. Forgot to tighten the valve cover up. So it's whatever, the car didn't start. We're gonna put it in the trailer, back in the trailer, because it's supposed to rain or whatever. But it is what it is. It wouldn't start because it's freaking cold out here because this weather's so damn temperamental. But it is what it is. Covers on it, and I put plastic over everything that needs to be covered. But yeah, I don't know. Put the selector in it, made some changes, put that triangle one in there instead of the other one that I had, because that's what everybody else uses. So I don't know, maybe that's a problem. I mean, I put that shaft up to a couple things that I felt like were straight, and I don't know. If you want my honest answer, not to even be negative, but I'm not too confident in it. So I don't know, I might even try to change the cables before then, see if that makes a difference or whatever. And yeah, because Noel said he has some cables that that don't have that adjustment for the shifter, so see if that works. I also want to, because not Derek Wireware, but someone else also has the same shifter and he was having a similar issue. I want to take the bolt out. There's a bolt out for the side to side on the shifter. I want to take that out and see where it sits, because he said it's not supposed to, if you have to move the side to side thing to line it up, so it's not supposed to be like that. So I want to take it out and see if it moves any type of way, because he also told me to flip the bracket for it, which I didn't do yet. So I'm gonna try that too. But like I said, I'm not too confident in it. I guess we'll just have to wait until 13.203, see what happens. But if it does the same thing first pass, I'm not even, if you want my honesty, I'm not even gonna try it and mess with it. I'm probably just gonna put it on the trailer and bounce. Cause I mean, I don't know. But yeah. So besides that, maybe start on this thing soon. Not as far as like, you know, doing anything crazy, but clean it back out. Take a list of everything that's inside of it, because this car is just full of parts, excess parts, extra parts, you know. So just take a list of everything for this car. Also shout out to my other boy, Noel Jimenez. Subscribe to his channel too. Subscribe to everybody. They're all down below. They're all on the channel as the homies or whatever. But he gave me a block. It's a K24 A8 block, which they're very similar to a A2 of the K24 A2 of a TSX. The only real difference is the cylinder head and like the crank and different things. But as far as that goes for this block, the goal is to go bigger, because right now what's in the car is 87.5, and that's only half a millimeter bigger than what's in there. So we want to go to a 90, which is 3 millimeters bigger. Makes it a big difference. Taller pistons, you know, swap the head over, make some changes there, and yeah, and see if we make more power, closer to like 400 maybe. I don't know, we'll see. We'll have to make a lot of changes for that to work, but you know, higher, you know, mid 3s to higher, close around there. So this is gonna be our 9099 block, essentially. So yeah, get all that figured out. But at this point, if I'm being honest, super not concerned with it. Honestly, super not concerned with this thing either, because we're still trying to figure out the problem with El Kuko, which is the main car. So yeah. Besides that, yeah, if we can't figure that out, I don't know. I don't know what the main plan is. I don't know, maybe change the clutch. But as far as that goes, Adam, who is like a transmission guy, he doesn't think it's the clutch. He watched the video back, and he doesn't think it's the clutch. He thought maybe something in the selector. He saw it through FaceTime that it was bent. It must be just bent enough, but I don't know. It's hard to tell. And then second pass too, a lot of people asked me why it went 232. The reason it went 232 was because the adjustment for the front to back was adjusted, and then the side to side was also moved down. It has two holes, one on top, one on the bottom. Originally it was on the top one, and they put it on the bottom one. So if you watch the second pass from the in-car, I put it in the first, and as soon as I put it in the first, the shifter, like the spring-loaded piece, it's supposed to sit on a ledge. But since that thing was pushed back, since it was adjusted back and that piece was over, it dropped it down to where third was while still in first gear. And if you look in the car, I keep looking at it and I keep messing with it because I'm like, something's not right. But I was like, screw it, we're still gonna go for it. And that could have cost me a lot. Luckily, Kyao looked at the data. The car only revved to 11,000, which a lot of people was like, only, but a K, especially all motor K, that's really not that bad. And if it was anywhere like closer to 12, then we probably would have been in trouble. And the car started and everything felt good after. So, like I said, it is what it is. We got lucky for sure, but that adjustment really could have put us out, if I'm being honest. If something were to really got damaged, whether it was the gears or engine wise, it would have put us out for sure. It would have it would have set us back. No 13.203. No, I want to go to an event at Island that my boy Slush is putting on. the 1320 shootout, and I would have gone to that. It would have split us behind a lot because depending on the damage. But yeah, I'm gonna go inside now. It's cold. I got a sick Llama Hosa shirt from Hday. Super cool meeting him, David. But yeah, I don't know. If the car does it, I mean, it's a morale killer for sure. But I want to figure it out, and hopefully we figure it out. But yeah, I mean, I don't want to end this on a negative note, but yeah, I don't know. If 1323, if it does the same thing, I'm parking the car for a little bit. That's just, I mean, I'm not giving up, but I need a break. Because if the car just keeps doing the same thing, I'm just going to let it sit, maybe take the transmission back out, take it to Adam, just so he could look it over. Because at that point, then I don't know. And then next video, hopefully, is actually a brand thing. So look out for that. I'm working with a brand called Oxito with LED lights. They sent me some for my truck and El Kuko. So I'm gonna swap those over, see how they work, and hopefully, I'm gonna leave an honest review. I always do. I did another review for a spray. If you guys look at that. So yeah, that's the plan. Package got here today, so I'm gonna do all that, and yeah. But besides that, Google's back. We're back. See if we start on this thing, cleaning the garage and doing all that stuff. And Xavi's gonna be working on the CRX and all that. Javier's got his car going. Arison's got his car coming out. And my boy Noel ran a 9. Congratulations to my boy. I was hyped at the line when that happened. Well, I was behind the line because they kept yelling at people because there's too many people on the line. But ran his 9.8. And then I turned around and everybody was looking at me like I was crazy. Because I was like, just as excited as when I ran 11 for the first time. And then shout out to Alvin. He ran his first 9 and he got lucky. Because the piece from the camber adjustment on the rear trailing arm stripped out. Saved the car. I don't know if it stripped out when it hit the ground, but the car got super sideways, saved the car. Axel's car ran really good. Fortunately, Odie and Guagdo's car, something happened with second gear that broke the transmission, but the car came out sick, looks gorgeous. And then, yeah, unfortunately, Carlos LJZ was having problems with his harness. Sucks. I mean, I wanted to see that car make a pass. But I know he's going to get that figured out. And then, yeah, Noel's brother he won a couple rounds. And then Sammy won a couple rounds too. Sammy got into the money, so congrats to Sammy. And then Jorge, he ran a 9.2. Letting off, which is crazy. So that car would have been like a 9.1. So I think he's going to shoot for an 8 now. But congrats to him too. But, yeah. Shout out to everybody who helped me get ready for Hday, my girlfriend Xavi, just everyone, Nunez for the truck and trailer. Yeah, just everybody. And Jeff for the generator, it's right here. And yeah, just everybody who supports me, my sponsors, Wireware, ASM Race Glass, JDH Plumbing, Demonic Injection. Yeah. But yeah, hopefully next time out, this will be a little better. If you want my honest answer. My confidence isn't that high, but I'm still going to send it like I always do. And yeah, and I'll see you guys next time.